Folks traveling today and again maybe tomorrow having to dodge some raindrops out there.
Yeah, I mean a pretty good bit actually tomorrow. I was excited though to see that we're over a tenth of an inch in the surplus. If that's not exciting on a Monday night.
Some places I think have way more than that in the surplus.
I don't know what it takes to get in that gauge out there. But anyway, we're going to add some more tomorrow, okay? So if you're thinking, I still haven't had enough rain, I want some more. Well, let me show you something in a second. Here's a look over downtown where it is 76. It's muggy, it's a little bit drizzly in a few parts of our area, but most everything is kind of gone to bed for now. But it may come back overnight into the morning hours. Could have a few little showers here or there. A lot of 70s out there now. And again, let's just take a quick tour. Northern counties are all quiet now. We had a few sprinkles, Putnam to Hancock a little earlier. That's gone. And really, you have to go over to Lawrence, Trutland, Wheeler counties to find substantial rain, and it's not even much of that. It's mainly just sprinkles. As we zoom out, going west and north, you see bigger thunderstorms still rolling north of Birmingham, heading toward Atlanta here. There's a frontal boundary that's going to drop down as we go through tonight and tomorrow. That's going to be the focal point for thunderstorms, and that's where the severe threat is here. It's a level 1, so it's definitely not a high risk, but it's North Georgia and Alabama tonight. This moves down here tomorrow during the day and into the afternoon as the front continues to sink southward. All right, so let's see how that looks on Future View. It shows, again, as I mentioned, may see a few showers overnight. Here's early tomorrow morning, maybe 1 or 2 showers. We'll see if there are any thunderstorms. And the models keep hinting at maybe some bowing segments like we're seeing in our southern counties as we head toward mid-morning to lunchtime tomorrow. Could get a little bit windy with some of this. There's around 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Some scattered stuff, and then right along the frontal boundary once we get into the evening time, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. May see a few leftovers hanging around before after sunset. Most of it goes away. It doesn't look like we're going to clear out, though. Still some batches of light rain possible tomorrow night, and then as we get on into Wednesday here, Wednesday afternoon, not the same kind of coverage we're going to see tomorrow, but the potential is still there even as we go on into Thursday. Long range, you can kind of get the idea of the frontal boundary sort of stalling out here as we go into Thursday, but then once we head into Friday, everything just takes back over again. We're right back to the summertime pattern. Just your typical afternoon showers and storms. Not as much coverage as we will see tomorrow because there won't be a frontal boundary situation. Saturday on into Sunday, just the same kind of thing if you're making plans for the weekend. 70 plus for the morning low tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll see where we end up. We were around 80 in most spots today. If the clouds are kind of holding hands most of the day tomorrow, that'll probably be where we top out. How about dew points? Well, no surprise. Stays very sticky, of course, especially just where the frontal boundary stalls and southward. And this is going to hold this way as we go through the coming days. So still kind of that tropical feel out there, even though there's no tropical system. The storms tomorrow could be a little bit on the strong side. The main thing we would be looking for is some straight line gusty winds if we can see anything. Otherwise, frequent lightning and some heavy downpours. A 50-50 shot for the second half of the week on into the coming weekend.